Hi everyone, I'm back with a project share. These are some ATC cards that I created for a swap that I'm participating in. It is hosted by Kelly, who's Walk Elmo here on YouTube. It's her St. Patrick's Day ATC swap. And we were to create these ATCs for our groups. And the requirements were the ATCs are 2.5 by 3.5, and they must be all green. And we are mailing these out to her. And I hope mine qualify because I did use white and yellow other than my green. But what I did is on the back of these, I ran the sheet of paper through my printer, and I printed this Irish blessing with my information down at the bottom. And then I went around the edges with Versamark ink, and then I used green embossing powder. Heat set it, and then I took a Studio G clear stamp from last year, and I stamped these swirls with the shamrock in it. This is one stamp. And then inside here, I know it's hard to see, is the other one. And I ran a piece of cardstock through my Spellbinder's Nestability Lacy Ovals die. Layered some white cardstock on it, stamped on that. I cut out this little leprechaun from the Simply Charmed Cricut cartridge at 2 1/4. And he was the hardest to piece together this small. And I did some inking with my Copic markers, colored in his eyebrows, his cheeks, drew some eyes, stickled the buckle on his hat and his button. Down at the bottom I have a piece of Celebrated St. Patrick's Day ribbon that was in my stash. I picked this up at Michael's last year. I took some white roses from my stash, and then I misted them in yellow, and then this one I stickled gold stickle on it. This sticker is from EK Success Stickos, and it's like a puffy epoxy sticker. I cut out the cauldron or the pot of gold from the same cartridge at 1 inch, and then used gold stickles for the gold coins in there. So that is my card. These are so tiny. It was so fun to create these. Thank you, Kelly, for letting me participate. These were the first ones I've ever made, and I know they won't be the last. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.